Welcome to the Windy City here in Chicago. James Cybulski for EA Sports, an original Six Classic. The Hawks are ready to go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Ovechkin's known for his 1T zone ability, and his teammates love setting him up for that lethal one-timer when on the attack. Jones is a solid defender for his club, but he can also contribute offensively and chip in points. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent, and now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
Washington's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James, so when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
The Capitals get a hold of it. There he is on the backhand. Stones him in front.
Carlson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Quick feed to Anderson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Puck picked up by Vlasic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Let's it go. Oh, scores!
Continue to attack. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Capitals win the faceoff. Here they come on the attack. From point blank, scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Strome's won the draw. On the attack along the boards. There's a stop with the blocker by Vlasic. And does it again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Chicago's got the puck. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Carlson. Milano's moving it ahead. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that pass is redirected. Strome's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Stick feed. Denies him in close.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Washington's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Oh, this looks dangerous. assault as they can't complete the rush. Manthus taking it from his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, stopped with the pad by Mrazek. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Washington's got it in their own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
First opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Hammers a shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Forces the turnover. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Carlson.
The Capitals have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The Capitals' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Here's a shot. Great stop by Mrazek.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Johnson's almost out of the box.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Beauvillier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Capitals have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Mrazek. Kurashev's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the push back to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. And the puck's booted away. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Now over to Carlson. They go on the attack through center. He's got a step. Turns that one away.
Mrazek's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Moves it to Bedard. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. up along the wall by Dickinson. The Capitals have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it out in front. And that goes off someone in front. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Dismiss that chance. And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So,
score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Capitals win the draw. Washington's across the blue line. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. McMichael's got it in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Edmondson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Washington's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Big save just as time runs out. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blackhawks are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels and they're behind in this game.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to LaPierre. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Mrazek. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes it at center. Now a quick pass to Sandin. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Carlson. What a steal in his own end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Looks to get the puck over to Pacioretty. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Pokes it away in his own end.
Washington's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
And now it's over to Pacioretty. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Knocked away. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Pacioretty. Puts it on net. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Gets in front of it. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Here's a save by Lindgren. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Pacioretty. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. And now he passes up to Jones. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jensen. Shot! Turned aside by the goaltender. Kurashev's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Bedard. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. It is all over. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really possession time. They earned the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought, but they found a way to capitalize.